barrier between what they can and can't come out for at what time.
And she says animal control is not an 8-to-5 job. She hopes a change in leadership will be what's best for the animals. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jessica Coons. We start tonight in Vermilion County, where the director of animal control was fired. The Vermilion County Board Office fired Director Tony Van Camp last week. He had only been in the position for a few years. WCI 3's Emily Braun is live in our newsroom tonight. So, Emily, why was he fired?
Jessica, the Vermilion County Board Chair told me there were several reasons. There were a number of complaints from the community, and the board office had problems with his management skills. But I also spoke to Van Camp, who said this happened with no warning, and the board had no grounds. Angel Frazier's always had a big heart for animals. It got even bigger after it was broken.
2 of my cats got out right after we moved into this property. One of them I found and somebody had taken his life. And the other one, never to be found again. I never wanted anybody else to feel that kind of heartache.
Now she runs her own Lost and Found Pets organization, and of course, found some pets she now calls her own. She helps out the Vermilion County Animal Shelter from time to time, where she says control officers share her heart for pets. But from time to time, she also says the animal control officers haven't been able to help because of a lack of communication from their boss.
If an animal's in distress and it's on a weekend, animals don't know, well, they open between 8:30 and 4:30. It needs to be addressed when it needs to be addressed, not wait till the following day, because that could be too late.
Their director, Tony Van Camp, was just fired Friday. Van Camp told me any problems with response times happened because officers weren't called, and all recent complaints about the way he's managed the department are unfounded. He told me in a statement, "I have always provided documentation and information to the chairman in regards to public complaints. I was not willing to violate the law or individual rights to satisfy a radical activist's opinion. Political agenda, I'm assuming, is the reason for my termination. It is election year." For now, Frazier has high hopes for whoever takes this position next.
Everybody is going to have to just kind of ride this out, and hopefully we get somebody in there that is going to be dedicated and that's going to work with everybody.
Van Camp had been with the department since 2014 and took on the job of director in late 2017. He says he implemented some new procedures, including rabies control, during his tenure. Jessica?
And Emily, do we know what happens next, who the next director will be?
It's going to be up to the Vermilion County Board, Jessica, just to decide who is going to take his place.
All right, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Emily, thank you.